Hey there, my ambitious and intelligent friends. Max Sterling here, and today we're diving into the fascinating world of interconnectedness and the impact it has on our lives. Get ready for a mind-blowing journey as we explore the paradigm of mechanistic thought and how it influences our perceptions of reality. You see, the way we design the world in our minds reflects how we interact with it in the real world. If we view nature as separate and exploitable, we'll end up exploiting it without understanding our own limits. But here's the kicker, my friends, in quantum theory, we learn that interconnectedness is the name of the game. Quantum theory reveals that everything is interconnected. There are no discrete particles separate from each other. This interconnectedness is the very nature of reality. So why, then, are we stuck in a paradigm of mechanistic thought that assumes separateness? Well, my friends, it's because this paradigm was imposed upon us and hasn't evolved. In the mechanistic world, we're led to believe that violence and force are the only ways to relate to the world. But in the quantum world, it's a whole different story. It's a world of potential and uncertainty. You see, my friends, when you realize that the world is an interconnected whole, you also realize that what appears different is just different expressions of the same reality. Now, let's shift gears for a moment and talk about something that might surprise you. Did you know that technology, in the hands of billionaires, has become the new civilizing mission for humanity? It may sound absurd, but bear with me. These big technology firms, they don't actually create anything. It's the software programmers who do the real creating. But what's happening is that those with immense wealth are posing as inventors, controlling the narrative. And it's not just the technology companies, my friends. It's a web of billionaire money managed by investment funds. They hold the power. And what do they do with that power? They divide and rule. You see, when people stand together, demanding change, it becomes a problem for the 1% who hold on to power. So, they employ the age-old strategy of divide and rule. This strategy has been used throughout history, from the East India Company to the apartheid era in South Africa. And it's happening right now, my friends. People are being divided based on identities, religions, and beliefs. It's a deliberate attempt to keep us from achieving unity and change. But we can't let them win. We must remember that unity is our strength. Only by recognizing our interconnectedness with all life can we create a better future. Now, let's circle back to the economy. Did you know that the word economy comes from the Greek word oikos, which means home? The economy is supposed to be the art of living. But somewhere along the way, it became the art of money-making. And that's when the violence began. This violence takes many forms, my friends. Violence against the earth and violence against others. Land, resources, and livelihoods are being destroyed in the pursuit of profit. And now, with technology advancing and artificial intelligence looming, we face the danger of a disposable society. The billionaires and tech giants are working towards a future where 99% of the population is considered disposable. Mechanical work is being replaced, and if we don't stand up for economic justice and equality, we'll be left behind. It's time to sow the seeds of Earth democracy, where everyone's freedoms are protected and resources are shared. But we can't achieve this alone, my friends. We need to come together as one humanity, one planet. We must defend the freedoms of all species and all human beings. Because if we don't, we're headed down a dangerous path of disposability and division. So, my ambitious friends, let's stand up for interconnectedness, let's stand up for unity, and let's build a future where love, abundance, and sustainability reign supreme. Together, we can make a difference. Now, I want to hear from you. What actions will you take from this video to implement in your own life? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and hit the notification bell. By doing so, you'll not only join our amazing community, but you'll also gain the benefits and insights shared in this video. Now, go out there and make a positive impact, my friends. Before we wrap up, if you found this video valuable, consider giving a tip proportional to the value received. You can find the link in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay ambitious, stay successful, and remember, we're in this together. Are you ready to tap into your inner toughness and take on the hardest challenges of your life? Well, get ready because in today's video, we're going to explore the science of toughness and uncover some surprising secrets that will change the way you approach difficult endeavors. But before we dive into the juicy details, let me ask you this. Have you ever wondered why some people excel in the face of adversity while others crumble under pressure? It's not just about confidence and brute force, my friend. Real toughness goes deeper than that. In his book Do Hard Things, author Steve Magness reveals the truth about toughness. He found that traditional toughness advice, like acting confident and ignoring pain, isn't as effective as we might think. In fact, embracing reality and acknowledging discomfort are key components of true toughness. Picture this: you're at the start line of a marathon. Novice runners are sprinting off, overconfident that the race will be a breeze. But an hour later, reality hits them, and they find themselves walking on the side of the road. Meanwhile, seasoned runners who respected the challenge breezed by because they knew what to expect. The lesson here is clear: don't underestimate the challenge. Embrace reality and expect it to be tough. That ounce of doubt will keep you sharp and help you push through when things get hard. Now, let's talk about pain. Traditional toughness tells us to ignore it and push on, but the science of toughness says otherwise. We need to acknowledge the pain, but maintain equanimity. When discomfort strikes, our amygdala, the brain's alarm system, is activated. But we can learn to turn off that alarm and make smart decisions. One powerful technique is zooming out and explaining. When frustration creeps in, take a step back and see yourself from a distance. By explaining the situation in the third person, you detach from the emotion and increase activity in the problem-solving part of your brain. Reappraising is another game-changer. Look at struggle as a sign of growth, whether you're lifting weights at the gym or taking a test. By identifying the benefits of discomfort, you'll be more likely to handle it in a productive manner. And remember, this too shall pass. Experienced meditators have mastered the art of calming themselves down after a stressful experience. They understand that everything is temporary. So, when discomfort strikes, reassure yourself that it's just a fleeting moment. But here's the kicker, my friend. Traditional toughness tells us to forget about our psychological needs and just do the work. But the science of toughness begs to differ. To tap into your true potential, you must satisfy your psychological needs of autonomy, competency, and belonging. Feel that sense of autonomy by realizing that you always have a choice, even in situations where you feel obligated. Adjust the variables to make it work for you. Stay motivated by reflecting on the progress you've made and focusing on the next small step you can take. This will give you a sense of competency and keep you moving forward. And never forget the why behind your hard work. Whether it's the people you're fighting for or the mission you're on, that sense of belonging will keep you going even in the toughest of times. So, my friend, are you ready to embrace the science of toughness and conquer the most challenging endeavors in your life? If so, remember to zoom out and explain, reappraise the discomfort, reassure yourself that this too shall pass, and satisfy your psychological needs of autonomy, competency, and belonging. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and give us a like. By doing so, you'll not only receive more valuable content like this but also unlock the benefits and achievements promised in this video. And before I go, I want to mention that if you found this video valuable and want to show your support, you can give a tip proportional to the value you receive. The link can be found in the video description below. So, my friend, what actions will you implement in your life after watching this video? Let us know in the comments. And as always, thank you for watching, stay tough, and have yourself a productive week.